The eagle's nest today, a legacy of recent history, as symbol of power of the National Socialist regime, decisions were made at the eagle's nest. It still stands for the insanity of the regime and the world on the Obersalzberg, where plans for war and mass murder were formed. In defiance, the building stands perched over a sheer rock wall. A road was cut into the mountain through previously impassable terrain. Although it is an architectural masterpiece, it was still an act of waste on nature and other resources. To reach it, there is a golden brass elevator buried in the heart of the mountain, through which one can reach the summit of power. All this has been created with the sole purpose to impress and dazzle people. The building became a legend in the post-war period, and apparently its use of the eagle's nest was seen as essential as a visual motif in popular US war films and series. This building is one of the few undamaged monuments of the Hitler era, which has resulted in giving it a prominence that it does not perhaps deserve, though it might seem to provoke. Berchtesgaden has outlasted its political importance. It must, however, not be forgotten that the eagle's nest was a part of an idyllic setting that was intended to overshadow all the horrors of those years. Today, however, it still offers a magnificent and unique view of the surrounding countryside, and also the opportunity to remember and learn about the inhuman dictatorship it served. The eagle's nest was originally designed by Martin Bormann. In fact, Hitler seldom visited the eagle's nest. In the end, Allied bombing at the end of World War II did not damage the eagle's nest, and thanks to the intervention of former Governor Jacob, the eagle's nest was spared being blown up after the war. Today, the eagle's nest remains in its original state. In 1960, on the occasion of the 150th celebration Berchtesgaden's incorporation to Bavaria, the Bavarian government relinquished its control over the building to a trust that ensures that the proceeds are used for charitable purposes. Eagle's Nest Road. The road from Obersalzberg to the Eagle's Nest parking lot is considered a feat of engineering. The road was blasted out of solid rock in only 13 months' time and is considered to be unique in this construction design. The great difference in elevation is achieved with only one switchback and crosses the steep northwest side of the Kehlstein mountain twice. In 1952, the Eagle's Nest Road was closed to public traffic and a special mountain bus service was put into operation. Through the frost and snow of winter, the rock walls of the Eagle's Nest Road are damaged from falling rock from above. Therefore, every spring the walls are cleaned, and since 1952 have ensured that no accidents have occurred. Length: 6.5 kilometers. Difference in height: 700 meters. 5 tunnel altogether, 277 meters. Construction period: 13 months. Eagle's Nest Restaurant. Board a breathtaking bus journey up the Kehlstein Road and a luxurious brass elevator up through the mountain into Kehlsteinhaus, known in English as the Eagle's Nest. Enjoy its impressive views and its excellent cuisine. The site combines a unique example of historic architecture in a stunning alpine setting.
the road remains closed during winter. In summer, regular checks are conducted on the rock face to ensure the safety of the road access. Starting in the summer of 2023, travelers on the Kehlstein Road can now enjoy a pollution-free journey thanks to the introduction of electric buses on the highest bus route in Germany. The energy required to power these buses is obtained entirely from renewable sources. During the journey, you can enjoy the breathtaking views of the Berchtesgaden mountains, and if visibility permits, you will catch glimpses of the neighboring Salzburg area. Far below, in the heart of the Berchtesgaden National Park, the emerald-colored Königssee Lake is visible, situated between Mount Watzmann and the Jena. The history of the Kehlsteinhaus, located at 1,834 meters, is closely linked to that of Obersalzberg, the area you just departed from. Between 1933 and 1945, Obersalzberg served as the second most significant seat of power for the National Socialist dictatorship after Berlin. It was here that many decisions were made that led to persecution, war and genocide. During the National Socialist period, the Eagle's Nest was of secondary importance. Hitler visited the building on rare occasions, only to meet diplomats or foreign dignitaries. The building was more frequently used by his National Socialist entourage at Obersalzberg for rest and relaxation or for private celebrations. The Institute for Contemporary History exhibition at the Kehlsteinhaus provided details about the history of the Eagle's Nest. The exhibition includes historical photographs and accompanying texts that offer information on the changes that Obersalzberg has undergone since 1950. The construction of the Kehlstein Road in 1937 and 1938, and the tourism-related use of the building from 1945 to the present day. The exhibition, located on the Eagle's Nest Sun Terrace, is included in the bus ticket price. After arriving at the Kehlstein parking lot, a 124-meter-long tunnel leads you on foot to the elevator located in the heart of the mountain. This historic lift, equipped with the most up-to-date technology, carries you another 124 meters directly into the Eagle's Nest, a ride which is included in your bus ticket. If you prefer to take the paved trail to the building, make sure to wear appropriate footwear and that you are prepared to walk about 25 minutes uphill. Since 1952, the Eagle's Nest has been open as a mountaintop cafe and restaurant, managed by private tenants. Its outer terrace and spacious rooms indoors provide refreshment and culinary specialties. Please note that guided tours are only permitted with prior permission. Those who want to see more of the panoramic view can walk up to the mountain summit or enjoy the views from the circular trail. Although the cross at the summit is easily accessible in 5 minutes via a well-maintained trail, those who wish to complete the entire circular trail, the Rundweg, should allow about 1.5 hours and have sturdy footwear. The return time from the Kehlstein parking lot is printed on your ticket. Please return to the bus departure point about 10 minutes prior to departure to adhere to the pre-arranged time. Depending on the viability, you may change your return time at the ticket machine located in the building near the elevator or at the parking lot. We wish you an enjoyable journey up the mountain and a pleasant visit to the Eagle's Nest.
Znači busovi su na električni pogon. Rekao je da su busovi na električni.
Da, piše na njemu. A što ga čuješ ili da se na električni?
Nisam se nikad vozio u busu na električni.
Ulaže se.
Nadam se da je napunio bateriju prije nego krenuo. Nadam se da je napunio bateriju prije nego je krenuo. Boli glava od ponora.
Ovo je stvarno predivno. Ima sve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Možda pohvalim da se može posebno na električni pogon. Ali ima i luđe stvari u tome.
Sad ja razmatram ove, da li su vozači i firma su osigurali sve da vozila budu tehnički ispravne. Jer ovdje greška...
Njemci su sigurno sve osigurali.
Ovdje greška, gledaj ovo dole.
I Njemac ti neće dozvoliti da popiše toliko. Ono čemu sam svjedočio na žičari u Kongu. Na žičari piše da se nalazi kao na 25 ljudi. Da, što sam htio reći, znači za taj noć šojšta, imaš električnu kočicu. Znači, originalna koča. možda se dogovorimo.
It's beautiful.
Makar najbolja stvar u svemu je što ne bi snimao ništa različito nego ovo što si sad snimao.
Mislim,
Ne znam šta bi s njegove šale.
Hitler first visited this location on the 16th of September 1938 and returned to inaugurate it on the 20th of April 1939, his 50th birthday, though it was not intended as a birthday gift. There are two ways to approach and enter the building: the road and the Kehlsteinhaus elevator. Hitler did not trust the elevator, continually expressed his reservations of its safety, and disliked using it. His biggest fear was that the elevator's winch mechanism on the roof would attract a lightning strike. Bormann took great pains never to mention the two serious lightning strikes that occurred during construction. The Kehlsteinhaus lies several hundred meters away from the Berghof, Hitler's summer home. In a rare diplomatic engagement, Hitler received departing French ambassador André-François Poncet on the 18th of October 1938, here. It was he who coined the name Eagle's Nest for the building while later describing the experience. This has since become a commonly used name for the Kehlsteinhaus. A wedding reception for Everbrand's sister Gretel was held there following her marriage to Hermann Fegelein on the 3rd of June 1944. While Hitler more often than not left the entertaining duties to others, he believed the house presented an excellent opportunity to entertain important and impressionable guests. Referred to as the D-House, short for Diplomatic Reception House, the Kehlsteinhaus is often conflated with the tea house on Mooslannerkopf Hill near the Berghof, which Hitler walked to daily after lunch. The tea house was demolished by the Bavarian government after the war due to its connection to Hitler.
Tira! Faz assim. Não, eu também tá. Eu fiz assim. Abre. Vem pra cá, vem.
There's another lookout point down there. Nice little lookout.
konačno bistri put.
Her har de ikke fått seg av alarmen ennå.
Allied capture. The Kehlsteinhaus was a target during the 25th of April 1945, bombing of Obersalzberg, an operation conducted by the Royal Air Forces No. 1, No. 5, No. 8, and 617th Squadron. However, the small building was not directly hit. Instead, the raid's 359 Avro Lancasters and 16 de Havilland Mosquitoes caused severe damage to the Berghof area. There is uncertainty regarding which Allied unit was the first to reach the Kehlsteinhaus. Popular accounts often confuse the capture of the building with that of the town of Berchtesgaden, which was entered by elements of the 2E Division Blindé, notably the La Nueve Company of Spanish Republicans, on 4th May 1945. as well as by the U.S. 7th Infantry Regiment. Some reports state that members of the U.S. 7th Infantry reached as far as the elevator to the Kehlsteinhaus. At least one account claims that two soldiers, Herman Louis Fennell and his ammunition carrier, were the first to enter the building and its underground passages, describing rooms filled with destroyed paintings, evening gowns, medical equipment, and a wine cellar. In later interviews, Fennell stated that his regiment entered the Berghof, not the Kehlsteinhaus. The 101st Airborne Division has also claimed it was first to both Berchtesgaden and the Kehlsteinhaus. Meanwhile, troops of the 2E Division Blind Day, including Laurent Tuyera, Georges Bouy, and Paul Repeton Perneuf, were present during the night of 4th to 5th May, 1945. Collecting personal items and taking photographs before American forces arrived, the French troops left on 10th May at the request of U.S. command. Numerous Spanish veterans who participated with them have provided corroborating testimony. The Kehlsteinhaus was not damaged in the April bombing raid. It was later used by the Allies as a military command post until 1960, when it was returned to the state of Bavaria.
No, I haven't.
Wat met je?
Hast du es auch?
Auch nochmal.
Komm. Ja. Im Juni das letzte Mal. Wieder? Am Vortag genauso scheiße wie gestern. Ja, aber erst, wo ich in den Parkplatz gefahren bin, habe ich da leicht genieselt. Dann sind wir hochgefahren und dann blieb das hier oben auf und bleiben wir da. Ja, heute Nachmittag ist es bei uns. Ja, für den Nachmittag ist es schlecht, ja. Hier bei heute Nachmittag ist also wir waren im Museum.
Ja. A little trip. No. Only flat. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Usabara-Fleckchen.
Ja.
Thank you.
Oh, you think that was the way that...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Die haben das auch durchgeschlagen. Das beste Wetter heute, gell? Tag. Nee. Es wäre gestern nichts gewesen. Wie unterschiedlich.
Ja. Nee, ja, ik kan dan maar dit toch?
Ja, ik daar maak het filmpje rondom.
Hier, kom maar aan.
Ja, genau da ist Kehlsteinhaus.
Wat ben jij?
Hier, staat er wachten.
Die loopt maar door. Maar ja, dat zal maar eens even uitzoeken.
Leider schubst.
Da geht nämlich nicht mehr, oder?
Haben wir die nicht unterschubst?
Nein. Hui. Sitz. Sitz.
Und selbst dann würde ich den Seenstein krachen.
Kann man da Haare, ja?
Das ist ein wirklich künstlicher See.
Na, ich folge.
Warum wirklich wird auch Genehmigung gekriegt für so einen künstlichen See? Das wird bei uns vielleicht ähnlich.
Danke, ebenso.
Ohne Löschmeier.
Ohne Schnäppchen. Ja.
Ohne immer. Nur wie.
Gut, das unten in der Woche haben. Aber wir haben natürlich gesehen, dass das war.
Ein V. Telefon haben wir schon übergeben. Was machst du?
Yeah, but we had to get to the elevator.
So let's go to that waypoint and see if it looks like we're going now.
Kehlsteinhaus, or Eagle's Nest today. Today, the building is owned by a charitable trust and operates as a restaurant offering indoor dining and an outdoor beer garden. It is a popular tourist attraction due to its historical significance. The road has been closed to private vehicles since 1952 because it is too narrow for two-way travel. The house can be reached on foot in 2 hours from Obersalzberg or by bus from the documentation center. The documentation center directs visitors to the coach station where tickets are purchased. The bus ticket serves as an entry ticket, as it permits the holder entry to the building's elevator. The buses are specially modified to ascend the steep road leading to the peak. In 2023, the shuttle buses were converted to fully electric. The Kehlsteinhaus interior offers little information about its past. Photos displayed and described along the wall of the Sun Terrace document the pre-construction location and later history. Informal tours of the Kehlsteinhaus can be booked through the website. Due to concern about neo-Nazis and post-war Nazi sympathizers, no external guides are permitted to conduct tours. The lower rooms are not part of the restaurant, but can be visited with a guide. They offer views of the building's past through plate glass windows. Graffiti left by Allied troops is still clearly visible in the surrounding woodwork. The red Italian marble fireplace remains damaged by Allied souvenir hunters, though this was later halted by signage posted that the building was U.S. government property, and damage to it was cause for disciplinary action. Hitler's small study is now a storeroom for the cafeteria. A trail leads above the Kehlsteinhaus towards the Mungrat Ridge, reaching from the Kehlstein to the summit of the Hoher Go. The route, which is served by a Klettersteig, is regarded as the easiest to the top.
Entschuldigung.
Da, che gliela pregheremo
Dove c'è?